Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm back as promised. Thanks again for joining. Thanks again for watching. In this video, I will again, this is my idea for the pilot that I'm working on to give a review video for the 4 soap operas that I watch on Wednesday night. And I actually had an acquaintance of mine who follows me on Twitter and my YouTube channel, and I follow him as well. He commented and said what a great idea this is, and he hopes it'll work out for me and thinks that it'll be successful. So that was very uplifting. So I thank him. In case you don't know him, definitely follow him on Twitter, follow him on his YouTube channel. And I hope I'm saying this right because I always mess this up. Chatterbox Reviews, the Chatterbox Reviews. He gives reviews on television shows and of course films, and I'll tell you, he really has something going for him. So definitely take the time to take a look at his content on his YouTube channel and also on his Twitter, and I believe his Twitter is the same as his YouTube channel. So thank you for reaching out to me, commenting and sharing as well there, buddy. Anyways, bear with me here. I do have some notes. I'm going to review Riverdale, and then I'm going to review Star. Riverdale on the CW at 8 conflicts, of course, with Empire, and then Star at 9 on Fox conflicts with Dynasty. So, again, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. This is just kind of a preview of my plans for this project I've been working on for a while. So it's all for you guys, as always. Alright, so Riverdale was a very intense episode tonight. Definitely tackling more of the storyline with the Black Hood, which I am thoroughly enjoying because a soap opera, a teen drama, has to have a good mystery to keep a season going. I've always been an advocate for those types of storylines. That's what I write, in my writings, because it keeps the protagonist, it keeps the characters, it keeps the show, the storylines, it keeps them on the right balance. To have a main antagonist, a killer, a stalker, those evil entities, and the Black Hood definitely. And the Black Hood is basically a holier-than-thou type antagonist. They want to rid the town Riverdale of sin, and now they're using Betty, whoever it is, which I think it goes back to season 1. And I said from the get-go that there would be a serial killer this season, and my friends tried to tell me no, but I guess I was right on that one. So, using Betty, tonight's episode pit her against her mother, Veronica, and Jughead. And of course, the scene between Veronica and Betty, I mean, how mortifying for Veronica. And then at the end, of course, you see that the Black Hood is definitely not giving up, and now basically is blackmailing Betty, that if she doesn't abide by his or her rules, that her family members and friends will die. And we've already seen what this Black Hood is capable of. So, yeah. And then in tonight's episode, it was about the benefit dinner for Veronica's family and introducing this new character, Nick, who, wow, let's put it this way. The storyline with Nick, young, sophisticated young lad, but with a dark secret, almost raped Cheryl. Horrible. But that just makes you think, in life, that we see these people that look so beautiful and just, they have everything, money and power, but they could really be the devil deep down. The devil takes many forms, and that is a big factor in television shows and films that I also enjoy. So, and then you go into the serpents with Jughead, and Jughead's really taken a turn to the dark side, which I figured he would this season. But the way they're writing his character, sometimes I feel it's a filler, but at the same time, the serpents are main antagonists in the show. And it's the serpents versus the red circle, and then of course the red circle and the serpents versus the black hood. All these conflicts that are causing the strife, the animosity, the grief, and the kerfluffle in this town, and just has everyone upheavaled. And of course, unnecessary cans of worms are being opened, and that's your typical soap opera teen drama. So definitely, tonight's episode was extremely intense. And poor Archie, I always feel bad for Archie. He seems to be, he just can't catch a break. And so hopefully maybe the next episode he will. Definitely, now there's conflict between Archie and Jughead. It's all about the choices we make, and that is something I think these storylines are trying to teach us as the viewers. So what are your thoughts on the recent episode? What do you think for the rest of the season? Who do you think the Black Hood is? How dark will Jughead go with the serpents as we've seen in this episode? Yeah, so share your thoughts, and that is for Riverdale Season 2, Episode 5 review. Now for Star. Season 2, Episode 5. Star, I love Lee Daniels. He has done an amazing job with Empire, but I'm not feeling the Star vibe. As a matter of fact, I was watching it and I'm thinking, I just don't know. I feel like I'm just watching the show to watch it. And here I am making this, this project for my channel about these soap operas. But Star, it just seems to be the same old, same old. There's really nothing that's active like Empire, Riverdale, Dynasty. I'm really trying, I really enjoy that God is always mentioned in the show. I really feel that should be a part of every television show. Of course, the police shooting at the end definitely tackles what we're dealing with in today's day and age. You saw that the kid was in his pocket. The police officer thought he was reaching for a gun, shot him, and then of course it's all over the media and someone is on their phone. That was pretty big in tonight's episode. Star's father trying to get back, to have a relationship with her. Jay Hill with that producer, and you do kind of see where that shooting caused the producer to have a heart and open up a little bit, where you see she's always so miserable because of her father, and I'm terrible with the names on this show too. I do apologize. So yeah, what do you think of Star? I just don't feel that Star's going to stay on my list. I'm really trying, but unfortunately sometimes I have to give up on shows because of course I look to see what's coming up in the mid-season in the winter. So also, Shameless fans, if you haven't already watched my video, go ahead and watch it. Just got picked up for season 9, and we've only literally had one episode of this season 8 so far. So that's amazing news. Shameless is just superb when it comes to the dysfunctional family. Yeah, subscribe to the channel for more. Follow me on Twitter at AdamKingOfTV3. Like I said, this is just a preview pilot for my idea. I'm going to be working more on it. Share it with all friends and family on social media platforms. Share your thoughts and comments. Give me a thumbs up, and we will see where it goes. I'm confident that this could take off for my channel. So, again, it's all for you guys. Thanks for the continued love and the support. And stay tuned. I will be going this weekend to see Murder on the Orient Express, so I will have a review video for that. Hopefully you're going. Getting great reviews so far. And also, I have a surprise interview coming to my channel. So stay tuned for that as well. This is something big that I've been working on for a while. Very, very special guest. So stay tuned and have a good night. Thanks again, guys.